yeah. What up, what up, what up? Hope all is well. Another live. Oh, let me turn it. You know it's game time. Raptors game just started versus a depleted Memphis Grizzlies team. Missing Ja Morant, many of their players. What is his name? Desmond Baines. You know, we all know they got rid of Dylan Brooks last year, so even what's the name? Steven Adams is out for the year. It's a rough, Memphis team that we're playing against, who's going through a lot of injuries, including Derrick Rose as well. But here we go, folks. We got the Raptors versus Memphis Grizzlies. Raptors coming off of an L the last game, but I definitely believe they're going to come out stronger this time, and it's a learning experience. Both teams are going through their own situations. As I said, Memphis got a lot of injuries on their squad, such as Ja Morant, Steven Adams, Desmond Baines. They're depleted at the moment. So here goes the Raptors, and this is a game that I expect them to come out and fight and be strong in this game, and I expect good things from them. And guys, don't forget, every one of my live is sponsored by Custom Feels Better. If you guys see any of the shirts, any of the gear I wear, and you like it, head on over to customfeelsbetter.com. They actually just lowered their prices, and trust me, man, I'm a part of it. It's my company, and we definitely gonna do right by you. If you have any custom events coming up and you need a custom shirt, if you have any logos that you need made, holla at us. Custom Feels Better. Big up yourself. I was trying to keep this thing low because I didn't want my ring light to eat my phone battery, but it looks like I'm on. Oh, sorry. Maybe it's my phone. I gotta do better on the. Let me make sure I turn up this. Oh no. I hope it's not on the dark mode, but no. Alright. But yeah, shouts out to everybody. Shouts out to all the new subscribers to the page. All the people that's been checking me out, giving me positive support. I want to give you guys a big shout out. You know, it's good vibes over here. Ain't nothing changing. We love the Raptors. We ain't never going to stop watching Raptors basketball. And this is what I'm about, man. If you know me, you know I'm a basketball fanatic. You know me, I love my team. So, yeah. And now we're just taking it on a different level. I'm trying to be a little more involved instead of just sitting down and, you know, maybe this is my pre-workout because I got to work on that summer body. So, you know, maybe y'all giving me that motivation to stand up, and the more I move, the more I cheer, the more I bam, the more I cool, no man. Yeah, that's energetic, and it's used for a good thing. So y'all helping me in that sense as well. Not only you guys being amazing with the subscriptions and all that, the new subscribers on the page, you know, the comments, people inboxing me on my Instagram, all that good stuff. I just want to say thank you guys. People in person that I've met. You know, it's love and respect over here, and it's never going to change. We big Raptors fans over here. We still have the music coming out soon, so big up on himself. And every time you want to watch a Raptors game, come through, come hang out. Come reason in the chat. You know, that's us out here, man. Good people, good vibes. It's a good look. How come what my YouTube dealing with? Don't play with me, YouTube. But yeah, man, shouts out to all the new subscribers, as I was saying. You know, it's a blessing to be able to do this. Big up man like Rio, who just pop up in the building, you know, it's love. Shouts out to you, my guy. Love and respect, ain't nothing changing. You done know. All the new people coming in, please, yes, hit the like button. I'm going to make sure I do that myself. Definitely. But what's going on? Yeah. There's a little hiccup I'm having, because I'm not seeing my stream details, but we're going to make it work. Hey, Rio, does it give you the option to create a poll? I want to know that. Sorry. I know that's because I'm looking at this right now, and I'm trying to see. I don't know what kind of title nonsense this is, but all the time. So okay, give me yo. What's going on here? What's going on here? Sorry guys, I just saw the stream is set up on another I don't know. The YouTube's acting up, but I'm going to fix it up because I don't know what happened there. But right now it's 8-2. Bear with me a quick second. I'm just going to fix this YouTube and get it going. I don't know what happened. Your channel. I'm live here. Maybe I don't know. I don't know, but we're going to make it work. But yeah, man, how's your day? Oh, you can't make a poll. Okay, let's say a word, Maji. I was just thinking, you know, but big up, you know, it's vibes, and we're just trying to see how it works on your end. But yeah, I wanted to, I'm surprised. Give me a second. I'm just going to fix up this live because it got me on some other thing I didn't sign up for. Give me a sec, Amaji. Love and respect. One sec. Control. But yes, it is 8-5. Raptors are down by 3. We got Memphis with the ball. Yeah, man. You know what? Even in this game, I'm a little like, Memphis is so depleted. They don't have their players that's needed. As I was saying earlier, they don't have Derrick Rose, which Derrick Rose is not a starter, but obviously they don't have Ja Morant. They don't have Steven Adams. They don't have Desmond Baines. They don't have Derrick Rose, like I said earlier. We're playing a depleted Memphis team, and we do need to step out and make a stamp out here. Jared Jackson is there. He's like a foul trouble menace. But, ooh, yo, I'm going to say this because I just saw it right now. Scotty Barnes just turned the ball over. If you ask me, one of his weakness is throwing like that cross court pass to like somebody in the corner. The guy always throws it above people's hands, and more and more I'm seeing that. So yeah, man, still have a little bladder infection and went to the hospital to review my surgery. Yeah, it's Thursday, right? I was like, oh, see, like that's what I'm saying, brother. Trust me, it crosses my mind. I'm there. I'm there thinking like, you know what? I definitely even wanted to make a post just to, you know, shout you out and say, hey, we're rooting for you and wishing you the best of luck. So, and I just want to tell you, Rio, thank you, you know, because along the journey, you've definitely encouraged the channel. You've contributed amazing things to it. So we rooting for you, bro. And like you've said in the chat many times, it's a family, and whether it's an online family, whatever, we're growing something, and I'm supportive of what you're doing, and you know I got your back, and I send prayers and positivity your way. So cool now, never changing. What did Rushley say? Scotty for MVP? A little too late, but possibly next year. Maybe Rushley. And Rushley, please don't forget to hit a subscribe button. It means a lot to a brother. I'm going to update the title in the description on this live, guys, so just give me a quick second. 1 second, I don't know. Yeah, just 1 second. But yeah, man, Rushley, I'm hoping one day. That's a possibility. That is definitely a possibility that Scotty Barnes could potentially be an all-star. So I like what you're saying right there, or MVP. I like what you're saying right there. That is why, unfortunately, we gave up Pascal. But Memphis is starting off good. They are an NBA team, so definitely. But just fixing up this title, guys. Give me a quick second, and we gonna talk. We gonna talk, cause yo, I had let's just say I did go out. I went out Saturday night, and it was a good vibes. Yeah. Give me a quick second though. And I heard Pirtle should be coming back soon, so hopefully we get some support at the center position. All right, 1 second, guys. I'm just copying this. All right, here we go. Hold up. All right. Hopefully this live stream's a bit better, but Yeah, man. You went to the UFC fight? No. You know what happened? I was just about to, but one of my boys linked me and said he wanted to head out to a party. We ended up going to, I haven't not been to that club in like years, Sugar Daddy in Mississauga. And just held the vibes. Heard some good music. Saw some old people. That's another story. Yeah, that fight, I wish I did get a chance to see it. But unfortunately, Sean did lose from what I saw in the highlights. But like they say, you know, at least he competed. And I saw his little press conference, which I was very, I like what he said. You know, I told you guys I would bleed. And he ended up bleeding. Let me drink a little of my drink. He said, I told you guys I'd bleed for you. And he ended up doing that. So, shout out to Sean Strickland. Great fight in Toronto. It was a decision. They made a decision on it. So, yeah. Yeah, he did. Next time I'll send you a link so you can watch it. Yeah, man. As I said, I was there. That night I was just like, I wanted to get out. I definitely wanted to get out. And it was good to get out. But definitely, you know the vibes, man. Sometimes you need to get out and just have a good time, clear your mind, and you know you yourself is going to do that, and you're going to get back there. So as much as you're going through your situation, we all do go through our situation, but I definitely know health is the most important thing. So I know you're going to bounce back, and you're going to be all right, man. Yeah, big up. Okay, looks like we finally have this live going. I just want to set this up so that I can hit the like button. As Rio said, guys, if you're new to here, please don't forget to hit the like button. We're big Raptors fans, basketball fans in general. So if you like basketball, come through, come hang out, hold a good vibes, hang out with good people. You found the right spot. So we out here, man. Ain't nothing changing. We always on the good vibes. I want to ask, yeah, man, and shouts out to y'all because the live been growing more and more. Where's the rest of the families? You know what? Sometimes we have to, that's also a part of me, you know, being more with it. So hopefully they come through. And as you guys see, I'm trying to do something different. I was sitting down, I was like, man, maybe I got to get more energy. Maybe I got to, because when I'm at the bar or something like that, I'm chilling. I'm like, yeah, watching the game and, and whatnot. So, but we'll see. We'll see. And you know what? Out of everybody, every time I've been scratching my nose, I think I figured it out. It's every time I come on here and brush my teeth and all up my face, yeah, man, something irritating my nose, bro. Every time. Cause I don't know. Every time I come here, I'm like scratching my nose, but between me and it, we will improve, we'll figure it out. But yeah, you know what, let me crack a one brew, bro. I like to have a one brew while I'm watching the game with y'all. So let me crack one and have a drink. But we got Thaddeus Young just hit a basket. And shouts out to RJ Barrett, man. Sorry. You find out what it is? Nah, man, easy win for us tonight, bro. Raptors win. Yeah, Jeff, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that we can actually, it should be. I mean, as I was speaking about us playing against a depleted Memphis team, hopefully we can fight back. But nah, Rio, I don't know what it is. It's like maybe the soap, because whenever I wash my face, I always use a certain type of black soap to wash my face. So I don't know what that itch me, and then yeah. But maybe I have to put more, because my nose does feel dry, so I have to go put some more Vaseline on it, which is what I normally use to get it moisturized. But nothing too crazy, my G. And as we were talking about, health is wealth. So if it was a problem, I'm going to search and figure that out. But shouts out to everybody on the Facebook, everybody on the YouTube. Please don't forget to hit the like button, guys. We are basketball advocates. We love the game of basketball. We hold the good vibes over here. If you want a good vibes, come through, come hang out, say something in the chat, and we building. All right, we only growing. Thanks be to y'all. So big up. But yeah, Raptors. Oh, Jared Jackson playing the point guard. Right now he's getting, you know what? You know what's actually good though? For Memphis, Jared Jackson getting this opportunity will make him better. Because he's really getting the opportunity to be the star player. And I'm sure if Ja Morant was there, even Marcus Smart. I forgot about Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart's not even playing. Guys, Memphis is depleted like, whoa. They don't have a lot of players that would typically start on their team. And right now it's giving players who normally don't get that. Look at that. Jared Jackson with a steal versus Thaddeus Young. Jared Jackson drives the ball. Great defense by Bruce Brown, but then they fouled him. It's probably the Vaseline family, cocoa butter or castor oil. You know what? Memphis is wounded for sure. Let me go put some Vaseline. Well, you're probably right, but give me a second. Yeah, man. No, what from the door itch me someone. Yeah, I can say, no, real. I can truly say it's because it was dry, bro. My whole face, everything, yeah, that's what it is. But, like usually, as I said, I take this very serious and I come hang out with you guys, make sure we're fresh and beard and everything. And, I guess it never make my skin dry or like dry off before I put on the Vaseline. So, sorry about that. Or just dryness, but yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not ashamed to big up cocoa butter. We still use cocoa butter, just making sure everything good. Bomb, feel a lot better, bro. Nice relief. Nose is dry, so forgive me, people. Yeah, man. Yeah. See it there? Yeah, man. Feel nice. What? But yeah, here we go. Raptors, for the team that's actually the favorite, supposed to be winning this game, has been trailing the whole game. And here comes Jared Jackson again. I'm saying like he's getting the opportunity to be the star player without being the star player. And that's amazing. Like, like sometimes it's a blessing in disguise. There's a lot of guys that get minutes from other people's injury. You're never praying, for somebody to get injured. But at the same time, you're an NBA player just like that other person. And if they're injured, doesn't mean that you stop trying to reach your goals. And hopefully somebody from Memphis can rise within the situation for that team. That's what we want for the Raptors. Because I don't know if you guys are hearing, but they're talking about Chris Boucher is going to go for sure, which is going to suck. I really rate Chris Boucher. He's the last person from the 2019 season. So, see, look at that. Boom. And this is a good thing. Because there's sometimes hidden gems sitting on these benches and you would never know because they're not given the playing time or the opportunity. But right now, guys, I can say Jared Jackson is coming out. He's been very dominant so far in this game. And as we know as Raptors fans, one of our biggest, problem is guys in the paint. Because remember, we don't have Jakob Poeltl at the moment. Jakob Poeltl's missed 8 games. So he's still trying to get back to form, but sometimes these opportunities are really blessings in disguise, because as Rio just said, number 5 on Memphis reminds him of Pascal. So now I'm going to take a look more at number 5 and see, how he's moving, and these are little gems. He's a little shorter though, number 5. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong guy. Wait, that is number 5. No, he's guarding Grady Dick. He's a little shorter than Pascal by the looks of it, just off the first glance. Grady Dick seems like he's taller than him, but Memphis, we know they're having their moment, and Toronto's having our moment. We don't know. Most is saying we're not a playoff team. Most is saying we shouldn't even try for the playoff team, but we should definitely play as hard as we can. So that's a little tricky line. Play as hard as you can, but don't strive for the playoffs. I'm saying every time you step out on that court, play your best, work your hardest, leave it all on the court. Hopefully it results in a win, but never go out there to lose. And I think this team, even if they had a run for the play-in, they can make a little noise. They can scare a little first seed. They can make a little, maybe. Except if it was Philly. I can't lie. Joel, we have no answer for Joel. So hopefully that's not something we run into. But a Boston team, yes, we don't have OG, but we could play around. We could work something out. But yeah, he's a little short, number 5. Let me take a look again. Steal by Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder drives, kicks it to Scotty Barnes with the big dunk. Yeah, with the big dunk. Here we go. Now it looks like they're picking it up because, as we said, they should not be losing to this Memphis team. Come on, guys. You're better than this team. Okay, Jared Jackson with the ball. Jared Jackson kicks it to number 8. We got Grady Dick on the floor, though, guys. I'm happy to see that. He's finally getting some minutes. Remember the other day he hit 2 3-pointers back-to-back? Bruce Brown has the ball. Bruce Brown drives, kicks it out to Thaddeus. Brady Barnes. Brady Barnes. For real, it's a combination. You never know. Remember, they're trying to build Bruce Brown with a big 3. What do you guys think about this? They said Bruce Brown paid, I'm going to say, Jonte Porter, $10,000 for the number, for his basketball number. But there's rumors about Bruce Brown potentially getting traded soon. How would you guys, I mean, that's NBA money, but the idea that you paid a guy $10,000 for that number and then you're gone? And then even what he said, did you guys hear? He's like saying, hey, I'm not asking for a trade, but I'm not denying if I'm open to anything. Grady Dick for 3? Oh, we need that consistent. And when he misses, I want to see him miss closer. I don't want to see you miss far right. Nah, miss a shot that goes in and out. That needed a little more leg. That just hit the front rim. Well, you can't miss terribly. Nah, bro. Come on. Here we go. Oh, come on, guys. Jared Jackson's giving us a hard time tonight. So far, so good. He's giving us a hard time. And Scotty, this is not one of those 8-9 point games again. But good shot. Who that? Terry, what up? I doubt you pay that much just for a number. That is what the media, right? That's what they're reporting. So I can only go off of what they're reporting. The Toronto Raptors media has said that, yeah, Bruce Brown paid $10,000 for his number. Scotty with the steal. Oh, clear pass foul. Oh my gosh. They're saying he didn't touch him, but here we go. Shouts out to Terry, everybody. Big up. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome in. Raptors versus the depleted Memphis Grizzlies team. No Ja Morant. No Marcus Smart. No Derrick Rose. No Desmond Baines. No Steven Adams. That's a starting lineup right there. But here we are as the Raptors. We don't control that. We just got to come out and do what we have to do. The team hasn't had the best start, but it is just the first quarter. Jared Jackson's been killing us in the paint. We are down by 5. It's 30-25. And look forward to them stepping up in the second quarter. But remember, we don't have Jakob Poeltl as well, guys. He's missed 8 games. So Raptors are also short-handed. But they are fighting, which they are favored to be the better team in this game. And I do believe eventually they'll pull it through, but they had a slow start. That's where we at right now. Slow start. But yeah, guys, do me a favor. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thanks to all the new people that's been subscribing to the page. Don't forget to subscribe to the page. If you like basketball, you like to hold a good vibes, come through, come hang out, hit up the chat. Let's talk. Let's enjoy the game. Hold up vibes. You know, we root for the Raptors over here, but we also root for basketball in general. Because I live in Toronto, I can tell you guys that is the primary team that I root for. But I'm a basketball head, so I have my favorite players. I watch their game. I even been watching Pascal's games. Shouts out to Indiana. Indiana got me with Indiana and New York. Now imagine that now. Indiana and New York got me watching their games. Me who only usually, like, not to say, oh, I watch Steph, some KD, some big matchups and certain primetime games, but now on a regular, I'll go watch a Indiana because I need to see what Pascal is doing. I'll go watch a Knicks because I got to see what OG's doing. I got to see if Malachi Flynn is starting to maybe become something that, I still have a lot of faith in Malachi. I want to see Malachi win. Honestly, when Malachi first came, I was like a big fan. I thought he had so much potential, so I definitely check it out. I mean, I'm not saying, the game the other day, which one I watched? It went down to the wire. It was against Phoenix. Yes, the game versus Phoenix. Indiana versus Phoenix. And Phoenix did end up winning that game because Kevin Durant is just, y'all know who I am. Kevin Durant. That guy's a beast. So he just took his team down the stretch and won that game. But they definitely gave them a fight, I'm really putting for Precious. He's still struggling. Oh my gosh, honestly, if I'm being completely honest, not one day has passed by where I miss Precious. I'm not even lying. It's pretty sad, but Precious just didn't do it. I think we gave him many opportunities, and it's not that Precious doesn't have game. Precious is very skilled. It's just that Precious is not, how would I say it? How would I say? He's just not as team-oriented as he could be. To be completely honest, guys. I don't think Precious is like really going, I don't know how to explain it, but basically, yeah, Precious could definitely, hold on one second. I just want to, yeah. I rate Precious because obviously he has so much potential, but I want to see Precious really rise to that occasion. As Rio was saying, when he said Precious lost his focus since he left Miami. NBA skilled. Is it really going to go? He has like so much potential. How do I say it? Like, okay, you're asking him, okay, Precious, you're raw. You're raw, and we're asking you to have more grace. Have more grace and be more poetic. Be more like, not to say ballerina-ish, light on your feet and be team-oriented. This guy will come down and he first thing in his mind is thinking, I got to take the shot. I'm the shooter. I'm the dribbler. I'm the driver. I'm the passer. And it's like, Precious, we see that you can jump out the gym. You can jump out with the gym with all of them. You can hit threes. You can dribble the ball through your legs. You can get down. You can possibly create your own shot. But you're just doing this with the mindset of you. What about the team? So I've rooted for Precious, but I can't lie to you. The lack of team focus kind of got me. He needs more fluidity. In a sense, he needs to be more fluently. Like honestly, it's like it's like the ball was stuck. Perfect thing right there. If you're swinging, remember that nice play the Raptors did the other day? Guys, it is 32-30 at the moment. Raptors are finally fighting back. 9 minutes and 50 seconds to go. We got Memphis with the ball. But remember when the Raptors were actually like giving them that ball movement that they were doing? It was so beautiful. The problem with having Precious in that offense is like the ball will stick. I think he's like that because he's trying too hard. Well said. Sometimes you just have to play within the flow of the game. I know in his mind he's young and he's probably looking at a Pascal and say, yo, I'll dominate this guy, yo. This guy can't talk. Yo, I'll body him, bro. I'll rebound. I'll dunk on Pascal. Bro, get in where you fit in. Don't do too much. And then when you try too hard, as Terry just said, it isolates your teammates. And there's so many times in the game that you'll see an opportunity where Precious could have made an extra pass, and he won't do it. I can't say I'm an NBA player, but if I played with a guy like that, I gotta say, bro, that's selfish. Like, can you not pass the ball to a teammate? Why does it have to just go through you and no one else gets the ball? And like, as soon as I'm talking about that Darko system 0.5 offense, swing, a good shot for a better shot. And the guy's just like, as soon as this ball comes to me, stop. Nah, you can't be that. You can't do that. You can read him playing his day with his face and body. Yo. Terry, you're talking the truth. You're not telling no lie, because it is that. The guy would, remember with Darko, who was Darko on the other day about the fact that they don't smile or they're not having fun? Other than, I know he had one with Quickly not too long ago, but there was one. Who was it, guys? Y'all tell me. Who was it, Darko? I don't want to say Pascal, but there was somebody, he said, or I know Quickly. Quickly had that moment where Darko was talking to Quickly and said, man, you're not having fun out here, bro. You're not even smiling. And then Quickly's like, I've never heard a coach tell me anything like that in my life, that I'm not having fun. That's why he started skipping. And as Rio would say, Skiply. So if a coach can turn to a player and say, bro, you're not having fun, and the player says, you know what, damn, this coach is telling me I'm not having fun. Let me start improving my body language, which is what we go back to Precious, right? There's one other, I think it was Pascal. I'm going to say it was Pascal. But basically, that's a part of the game. If your body language, your teammate falls, and you're standing right next to him, and you just look at him like this, bruh, I'm as they say in Jamaica, I'm preying you, bruh. I'm watching you different, bruh. Like, why would you just see your teammate? I love a team that if a teammate falls, you see like 3 guys run over, pick him up and say, yo, come, let's go. But if your teammate falls and you just look at him and you're complaining to the ref, it says a lot about you as a teammate. So those are the little intricacies of the basketball game, but those things make a difference. And shouts out to RJ Barrett, who's 4 for 4 at the moment, 9 points. Got Scotty Barnes 4 for 5 with his 8 points. Raptors are starting to creep back in this game. Yeah, man, tie game, 32-32. 9 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the second quarter. As we said, they're playing a depleted Memphis Grizzlies team. Yes, but they, oh my gosh. Guys, I'm sorry, Scotty Barnes just got put on a poster. He just got put on a... Okay, you know what? I'm going to give Scotty Barnes this credit. You know how much NBA players, even Shaquille O'Neal, has lived their whole NBA career saying, I'm not getting dunked on. There's no way I'm getting dunked on. But shouts out to Scotty Barnes. I've seen Scotty Barnes get dunked on a few times, not going to lie to you. But he's not challenging. And that's an amazing quality to say, hey, you know what? Fine, it is a little embarrassing, but I'm here challenging the play, and I'm here trying to make a stop. So I can't be mad at a guy. As long as it's not no Anthony Edwards versus, what's his name? From Brooklyn? Who used to play with us? Yuta Watanabe. Yeah. Watanabe. As long as it's not no nastiness like that, bro. Don't give us the what do you call it? Brandon Jennings. Not Brandon Jennings. DeAndre Jordan on what's his name, bro? That guy used to what's his name? DeAndre Jordan dunking on Brandon Knight. Brandon Knight, yeah. Brandon Knight had some of the most embarrassing moments in his NBA career. which hey, it's funny, but he had his moments. He was actually a good player. What I think about the Chris Boucher rumors, it's sad. It's sad. You'd want to see Toronto, and that's what I thought Masai was saying about in his press conference. Yeah, there's rumors that Chris Boucher is definitely not going to be with the Raptors after the trade deadline. It's like a done deal. They're saying it's a done deal. He's not going to be with the team anymore. They're going to trade him. He's going to go to a team. Oh, gosh, they showed that replay. Scotty Barnes getting... But at least he tried. But, yeah, there's rumors Chris Boucher's time with the Raptors is tick, 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 running out. They want to trade Boucher. But, hey, give him some credit. I think Boucher has definitely built up his stock. The fact that Boucher is still here on the Raptors, getting minutes. We've been hearing about him getting traded from years, and he survived all of that. Terry, unfortunately, I think the reality of how the Raptors are moving nowadays, it's a must. We got rid of Pascal. We got rid of OG. You know, right now there's from Pascal goes, there's no stopping who else can go. The only person that's safe is Scotty Barnes. The only person that's safe with the Raptors who has a potential to not get traded is Scotty Barnes. Even, to be honest with you, even like, Quickly and RJ, they seem like, okay, they're trying to push it to the offseason, but if Quickly doesn't sign with, there's a lot of things that's happening. And, oh gosh, Jonte Porter just got blocked by Jared Jackson. Nope, maybe not by Jared Jackson. Boucher with a big rebound. Hey, for us, for Memphis, Raptors definitely secretly rebuilding, but for Memphis being shorthanded, this is inexcusable, guys. They're taking everyone. I mean, I wouldn't say they're taking everyone, but we're also improving. Yes, we have to take steps back in order to take steps forward because there is a potential now with all the draft picks that they can actually make a trade to get a better player. We have assets in a sense. Chris Boucher, like I said, who just took a three, bang! Chris Boucher with a big three. It is 40-35. 6 minutes and 15 seconds to go. Those are things that we can actually use and actually benefit from and put the Raptors in a better position. It sucks. These guys have been with us. Look at Chris Boucher. I'm just going to say 2019, but he was there before that. Chris Boucher has been like a heart and soul of the team. Like, I've really liked Chris Boucher, even his podcast, some of the interviews, some of the things he talks about in the press conference. He's demonstrated like, hey, I had to learn that it's not about me alone. Even when I've heard Chris Boucher talk about that same precious mindset, like, you know what? I had to learn that if I don't go in the game, I can still contribute. I can cheer for my teammates. When I'm on the floor, I don't have to worry about just trying to get my own minutes. Once I'm playing good defense, you know, it will bring my offense alive. Some players get it and some don't. We've seen Chris Boucher, for instance, just right there got dunked on, but Boucher will fight. He'll try. You'll see him get bullied sometimes because he's a little on the skinnier side. But he's always working, and he's not afraid to improve his game. As a 7-footer, Chris Boucher is one of the best shooters out there. Speaking of Boucher, another three. Ooh, and I told you about the misses. He's not clanking it. He's not to the left, to the right. No Beyonce, to the left, none of that. He's potentially just missed it off by a few inches. So, yeah, there he goes again. Always working hard. Boucher said should have been this second Pascal. Well, shouts out to Boucher coming from where he's coming from. Remember, he was in the G League. Chris Boucher won a G League MVP as well. So he's not no slouch. He's definitely worked his way up. Speaking of him, he's battling again right now as we speak. It is 46-35. Memphis has the ball. Memphis drives to the rim. Oh, no, kicks it out. Number 7 takes a pump fake, kicks it back out to, what's that guy's name? Luke Kennard. Yeah, Luke Kennard missed a shot. But Memphis are on a 4-3 run, guys, in the last 4 minutes and 55 seconds. RJ kicks it out to Schroeder, who kicks it out to Jonte. Jonte gives it back to Schroeder, who gives it to Quickly. It got tipped. Quickly has the ball, swings it to RJ for a 3. Misses. Rebound, Chris Boucher. Energy. Pushes it back up. He gets fouled. Boucher is our energy guy. Always been, always was, always will be. A team that just needs a high-quality energy guy who can hit threes will be running for Pascal, for what do you call it, for Chris Boucher. Don't forget, Chris Boucher used to play on the Warriors as well, too. I think somebody put a spell on us. No, I think it's just our team, we got to the realization that because to be honest with you, like, in the NBA, right, what you're trying, sometimes the lower your record is, the better draft option you have. And if we kept a Pascal, yes, we could win more games, but even if we went to the playoffs, are we trying to just get eliminated 4 straight? And I'm not saying that's ultimately how it has to be or how it will go, but there's a chance. If you can use that opportunity to say, all right, cool, let's regroup and get some new players and let's rebuild this team. To be honest, it sucks. It sucks as a Raptors fan. I'm not trying to go through what Detroit went through. What? Jared Jackson just missed a 3, 46-37. Like, why are we playing like this? Hold on. I am not trying to go through what Detroit went through, guys. And clearly, sometimes, yeah, we don't have the players right now that's there. Because, quickly with a beautiful lob to RJ. They really have that New York connection. They really have that New York connection. And I like quickly that he's improved his assist numbers since joining the Raptors, just coming off of an 11-point assist game. I would like to see him take more of a charge on the defensive end, meaning like a one-on-one versus his man as opposed to the passing lanes. But it's great to see that he can get 11 assists, and that's amazing. Scotty Barnes with the ball, kicks it out to Gary Trent. Is Trent Trenton? Yes, he is. It's got to be hard for players emotionally, too. Yeah, losing their teammates. We heard him. We heard Scotty Barnes say, I'm losing one of my best friends, in a sense, OG, and OG reciprocated the same thing and said it back that, despite it was it's 3 years, but he's gained a relationship with Scotty, and it sucks to have to, lose that. But it seems like OG's adjusting. OG seems like he's adjusting to the New York lifestyle. And from what I see, New York is definitely a place that you got to have thick skin to play in. Like, I've been to New York. Shouts out to New York. But definitely, I know the crowd is not a Toronto nice crowd. Like, there's Torontonians, they say we're too nice, But New York, they'll call you out. They'll call you out. And guys, I just saw another play. Oh my gosh, Skippy remind me of Yardy for some reason. No, he's a little quiet. Yeah. He has that black rhino. That black rhino look. Oh gosh. But I said it the last stream. I have never seen a player block more 3-point shots than a Chris Boucher. He just did that to get the shot clock violation. But if you check the stats, I do want to go back and I do want to look at that as which player has blocked the most shots. Yeah, quickly it does remind me of a black rhino in a reel. I'm not gonna lie to you. But big up, maybe it's because I just watched an interview on Black Rhino on the Fix, so big him up. But big up all these Raptors players, man. They playing. Skip Rhino. Cool enough. Yeah, man, but the Raptors have some solid pieces. It's just unfortunate. It's going to be a lot of growing pains. And hold up. Let it be known. As of this moment, these are real Raptors fans. Not when they up, not when they winning, not when they championshiping. It's when they in the gutter, when they at the bottom, when they struggling, when they don't have no support. That's the real Raptors fans. And with there, Raptors fans, them there. Yeah, we're still here, bro. That's the real Raptors fans. That's what I'm talking about. Those are the ones that's going to cheer them on. Those are the ones that's going to say, no, we're not going to let Memphis do this to us. We're going to give you that extra energy. Because right now you feel like, what am I playing for? I ain't going to the playoffs. This is the Memphis team. No, we are here right now from the bottom. And we building y'all up. So remember that. That is exactly what this channel, who or what I stand for. Supporting my team from the start to the end. Even when they're at the lowest, I'm still cheering for the Raptors. Even when they're at the highest, I'm cool enough, man. That is the truth. So you know what? Yeah. We ain't riding a wave. Nah. We know this is a team that we love. This is a city we support, and we fully invested. So please understand the passion doesn't come from when they're winning. It comes from when they were losing and you went through the struggles with them. Come on, man. Come on, bro. That's really what it is. Don't love me at my finest if you can't love me at my latest or my lowest. Yeah, that's real. Don't love me at my finest if you can't love me at my lowest. And shouts out to the Raptors for that. So that's exactly how I feel about that. I can say that. I didn't even think about it like that until we're talking like this. But it makes so much sense. Guys, why am I going to support the team when they're doing so good? Oh, quickly got away with a double dribble right there. It is 50-44. I will support you even at your lowest. Yeah. Cool enough? Hey, we can try to get... I'm not doubting nothing. This is 2024. Anything is possible, Terry. You know, we've been rocking with this team. There's evidence. This is evidence we're creating. We're building up vibes. We're building facts. Cool enough, man? Yeah, when they say, where were you when the Raptors weren't winning? Where were you when they... Like, come on, for instance, Detroit fans, sometimes you got to go through the worst to appreciate the good. We wouldn't know what good feels like if we didn't go through bad. So, come on. Sometimes it's easier said, yes, but sometimes retrospective, looking back, you can say, damn, yo, I was in this situation then. Look at me now. Thank God. It might be the smallest little thing, whatever. Like, so that's what I'm talking about. My team. I'm still rocking with the Raptors, despite the viewership has gone down, the prediction level of them winning has gone down, the entertainment value of them playing has gone down. I'm still rocking with them, like they up. Because when they up, I'ma still be rocking with them. Yeah, man. Shouts out to the Raptors, you know? This is my passion speaking, folks. I'm sorry to say, I've been supporting them from I'm a youth. From Vince Carter days, ain't nothing changed, man. This is my team. Ain't nothing gonna change. I'm gonna be old and gray, praise God, and I'm still gonna be supporting them. At the end of the day, I'm a basketball fan, so truth is truth. I gotta talk if a team is, in a better position than them or playing better than them. I'll give a team a credit. But me quitting on the Raptors is a never, ever. Now, I'll never quit on this team. Shouts out to Scotty Barnes on this big block. Yes, it is that time. For all the people that's new to here, what we like to do at halftime is get y'all to be involved and come on the poll and let us know what you think the final score is going to be. I need to get a jersey of a player still on the team. Beautiful. That's it, because as we can see, the last remaining, as in the terms of longevity, is Chris Boucher. So currently, Chris Boucher is the longest tenured Raptors. Same, I love my city and I love my team. 100%. I'm not saying things in Canada are perfect, and I'm not saying, there's a lot of things that we can disagree with. But from I live in this city, this city has helped me grow. I was an immigrant coming from Jamaica, came through this city. Shouts out to Scarborough. I'm not going to switch on them for what? For what? Because of this trend over there? Nah, bro. I live in the city. I've gone to these games. Maybe also that, maybe another thing for me, my favorite player is Vince Carter. So Vince Carter definitely got me hooked on the game. And at the same time, he's in the city of Toronto. So, yeah. But oh, man. I'll tell you, when I say I support Toronto, I really support Toronto. I love the fact they brought in Masai. I love, there's things even beyond that. As a young black man, it's like to see Masai, and it's encouraging, and and to see the growth, because I remember this being a hockey city. Up to this day, which I have no problem with. I can go into the bar, as I said, but Leaf games are priority to Raptors game to this day. To this day, don't think you're walking in a bar and be like, there's a Leafs game on and there's a Raptors game on, and they're gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna put on the Raptors. Bun that. It's Leafs all the way, which I don't have no problem with. But that Leaf passion has allowed me to understand how you can love a team. Look how they said the Leafs haven't won a Stanley Cup from like 1940 something, 48, that's 60 something. I don't remember the exact year, but that was me riding for the Raptors from the start. I got on the wagon and I said, yo, this is my team. And I ain't moving. Come whatever wave, come whatever speed bump, come whatever blockage, I'm not moving. I'm riding with this team from the start to the end. And nothing changing. So, Toronto fans, we're going to have to go through some rough period. We're talking about the rebuild process and how long it looks like, how long it could be. At the end of the day, I'm going to be there right along the way. The heartaches, the tough nights, the good nights, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. And I want y'all to come through on the journey. Even if you come through to say, you still supporting this bum-ass team? I'm still doing it. Guys, please hit the like button, man. I love when you guys get me 1967. Look at that. Bomb, 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 bomb. Leafs have not won Stanley Cup since 1967. And they're diehard Maple Leafs fans to this day. And I respect them. I know there's some people that when they make the playoffs, all of a sudden they're back on the bandwagon. When they're doing terrible, they're off the bandwagon. But yeah, as a Raptors fan, we stay loyal while they're struggling till they're moving up. Up, up. Canadian Cowboy, big up your damn self, General. Big up, big up. I'm going to get the halftime prediction ready, guys. Again, customfeelsbetter.com. Don't forget, you know the vibes with the truth. They're the ones telling lies. But yeah, shouts out to all you amazing people. Raptors, we rocking with them from at their lowest till they on top. That's what loyalty looks like over here. Yeah, so shouts out to y'all for even hanging out with me despite this game. Look, as I said, Memphis is so depleted. No Ja Morant, no Desmond Baines, no Steven Adams, no Marcus Smart. I'm missing a name. Who am I missing? Desmond Baines, Marcus Smart, Derrick Rose. Cool, no man. So enough players are not there right now. And Raptors are should have been the favorite right now, but they've started off pretty sluggish in the first half. You know we have the signs, and I'm definitely going to reach for one very soon. Hopefully by third quarter, Raptors will start their third quarter dominance, coined by Jules. But amazing people, don't forget to hit the like button if you're on the stream. If you're on the Facebook, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hey, Twitch, shouts out to you as well. And guys, we want the halftime prediction to be on soon. So hear me out. I'm gonna get that ready. Yeah, love it, love it, love it. Love the vibes, love the vibes. Yeah, I like how you guys link up and big up each other. Canadian Cowboy, you done know I love, bro. So we're gonna ask the halftime prediction in a little bit, and we're gonna push it out there and see what the people are saying. But we're not going to stop rooting, guys. As I said, this is a depleted Memphis team. This is one of those games you just, I'm not seeing Ja Morant. No, we still going to root like Ja Morant is there. Yeah. Yeah, man. Everybody good. Shouts out to you, man. Same to you. Hope everybody's good. What's up? Speaking of them, yeah, man. Baby, them, they are big up. Give me the look of strength, Let me know, say, like, Daddy could be doing a lot worse, so. All Daddy's doing is trying, so big up everybody, big up, shouts out to my family, shouts out to my kids, shouts out to my lady. Troublemakers sometimes, but we Gucci and we're just trying to live, man. We're just trying to be better. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to not grow this only for myself, but my family. Every one of y'all, we all take a ride, so big up. Jules probably had her son. Yeah, that's amazing. That's what I'm saying. Like, those are things that the more she consumes basketball in her life, I'm sure her son's it's only gonna translate. So it's a good look and good vibes, good people. It's only gonna translate. So big up yourselves. I want to get some halftime predictions going. I'm gonna quickly use the bathroom for a second, and you guys let me know what you're thinking. If you're new to here, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Rio, please don't forget to tell them to hit a like button because you're always checking out for me, my G. So give me a quick second, bathroom break, and we're going to come back, get our halftime predictions. What do you think the final score is going to be? I'm coming right back. Give me a second. Yeah, people, my bad. All right. So we're going to get some halftime predictions going. Let me just type that. Okay, 1 second. I'm going to tell you that. 1 second. Okay, let's, hold on. Let's hear what you think the final score will be, okay? Alright, so we got that going. Let's hear what you think the final score will be. Boom. And then we're going to ask y'all for real now. So to answer the question, the current score is 53-46. Raptors are trailing at halftime by 7 points. And Memphis is the underdog team, depleted. Don't have, as I said, Derrick Rose. Don't have Marcus Smart. Don't have Ja Morant, obviously. Don't have Steven Adams. Don't have I think I said Marcus Smart. But yeah, don't have a lot of these players. I need the score and how much time in the quarter. So I did put the score. Okay, the score is 53-46. Okay, 1 second. The score right now is 53-46 Grizz. Okay, the score right now is okay. All right, so that is the current score. You guys take your time, think about it. Score right now is 53-46 Grizz. And we're going to figure out, we're going to put it out there. Let's test our little, our little polls and our little, maybe what we feel like it looks like this, It's beginning to look. But yeah, just to hear the opinion, just to see who gets the closest, just to, hey, make it a little more entertaining. So, in about the next couple minutes, I do see Canadian Cowboy has sent in his prediction, which I appreciate you. Thank you very much for that. And we got Rio. Rio got it, saying that, what is it? Wounded Memphis. Okay. Rio saying 110, 107 for the Raptors. Wounded Memphis is not going to get a chance. Terry, Christmas over. I know it's definitely over. Definitely. That beginning to look, yeah. But Terry's saying it's 101, 83. All right. If there's anybody else, don't be shy. We're about to get them in right now. This is the halftime prediction. It makes the live more entertaining, makes you have something to look forward to, and we're gonna keep an eye on that, guys. Please remind me, because sometimes I even forget that we got the halftime prediction going, and I don't mention it. So a lot of times, guys, if you see that I'm not mentioning it, teamwork make the dream work. Because we a team over here too, huh? It ain't just the guys we watching. We a team over here too. Family. Are we, Seth? Cool, no, man. Yeah, teamwork, squaddy. Teamwork make the dream work. So if you guys, we're going to get the poll going. Please, remind me. Let's keep it going so that we give credit to who got it close, and it makes it more fun. So let me start doing this poll right now, and then to be continued. Cool, no? Yeah, man. All right, let's get, okay. What will the not wait, what will the final score be? All right, so we got Canadian Cowboys saying 103. Okay. Boom. Okay, and we're gonna say or. Okay. Terry, which one you want me to use? You give me the 89 to not 83? Wait. Oh. 89, not 83. So you're saying, I'm confused. Are you saying that it's going to be 101-83? Woo! Is that what you're telling me? We gonna shut them down like that? For 2 quarters after they just scored 53 points? They ain't even going to score more than, 30? Is that what you're telling me? I'm going to double check that one, Terry. Update me on that. Update me on that. Okay, we got Rio. Wounded Memphis. Oh, man. All right. Here we go. Second half is starting. Terry, I'm going to, just for the sake of time, I'm going to run with the... Oh. Wait. Does Terry have the Raptors losing? Is that what I'm seeing? Does Terry have the Raptors losing? Is that what I'm seeing? Hold on, guys. Here we go. All right. No, 10. Okay. We got you. 101 to 89. All right. Gotcha. Boom. Poll is in the building, guys. Please don't forget to hit up the poll. Let's see what you're thinking. Remind me, because I got to go make sure I'm checking on it. Memphis has started a quarter off in their favor, throwing an alley-oop. It is currently 55-46. RJ with a great pass to Thaddeus Young, who missed the shot and hit the ball out of bounds. It is now Memphis's ball, and this is getting annoying because more and more we've been trailing. I'm getting tired of this, man. No, it's like, okay, first quarter you can say, all right, cool. You know what? They're just getting used to them. But we have Jared Jackson playing the point guard against Scotty Barnes, which, as I was saying earlier, guys, it's impressive that he's getting this opportunity to fully expand his game. Remember, this guy's usually just, hey, get in the post. Ja's going to do whatever. Oh, Terry, did I say something wrong? No, 101, 89? I hope that's what I put, but we're going to be all right. 101, 89. Yeah. Okay, so we got to vote for that. I'm going to keep an eye on the poll. But here we go. Okay. Rio did mention number 5 on Memphis. Rio had, you have us winning? What did I put? Oh, God. I have you betraying us? No, but you know what? I apologize. But at the same time, hey, I have to be realistic. It's not every game Raptors are going to win. I just copied and pasted what you put there. But it's not every game they're going to win. Even though I'm a big fan, My biggest thing is compete. Compete, fight, play hard, let it be entertaining. Because guys, I'm looking at the Scotiabank Arena right now. It is empty, like whoa. Which I understand there's no Ja Morant, there's no, but you have but obviously they don't just come to see Raptors players. There's obviously opponents that they also want to see as well. But man, we gotta root for our team and let them know, hey, we're that arena that no matter what, no matter the situation, we're rooting for you. One of the worst things I think Golden State did, not to say obviously for financial reasons, they know what they're doing, but when they left that Oracle Arena, the noise in there was different. It was different. Check even back the 2019 playoffs with the Raptors. The noise in there was different. It was, let's go Raptors. Pop, pop. The arena is, people are, bro, yo, come on. Yeah, they definitely need to consume food and use a bathroom and everything. But I'm saying naturally, even from the start of the game to the second quarter, it's not there. It's not there, and there's no vibes. These guys are just sitting there. Even the players, you don't see I'm looking at the Raptors bench. You're not seeing, we don't have one player on the Raptors bench that we can say, yo, that guy, say what you want about Thanos from Milwaukee. That guy's a motivator. I hope everyone wears 43 when Pascal, anyway, he touches back to Toronto. Yeah, and shouts out to Pascal. I'm going to get touching that in a second. But yeah, we need a bench player on our team that just cheers, gives us energy. Chris Boucher definitely has that potential, but I'm talking about like, when a teammate scores, you need that guy get up and say, yeah, different celebrations, the team celebrating. They're like, guys, cheer for your teammate, man. Cheer for your teammate. That used to be what Scotty Barnes was for a Pascal. And now, perfect question. Here's my question. Who is that? Remember, Scotty Barnes, I will never forget, he said his favorite player is Pascal. How often do you hear NBA players with a player on his team saying that this is my favorite player? And when Pascal used to score, recently we saw the other clips when he was throwing them a lob before the game, screaming in his face. Who's doing that for Scotty now? Who is that? Remember when Scotty first came, Pascal was like, man, he's just full of too much. He's full of energy, bro. I'm walking down the hallway, and all of a sudden, I'm like, what's up, man? And he's like, who's doing that for him now? That's that young energy. Who's doing that for him now? I definitely have to look into a Pascal jersey as well. Scotty Barnes for 3, bang! Speaking of Scotty Barnes, thank you for making me look right, bro. I appreciate that. Big 3. It is 61-55. But who is doing that for Scotty Barnes now? I want to know. You're now the franchise player. You showed what it is to support your star player. Who is doing that for him right now? Is it just a bunch of guys looking out for their own? Is it a bunch of guys that says, yes, the management says Scotty's a star player. Look at him doing the Skipley. He doing the Skipley, real. But the management might say he's a star player, but is the other players receptive of that? Are they, supporting him in his journey? And I haven't seen one player yet. I got to give Garrett Temple some credit. He definitely is very supportive in a professional manner. And I got to give Thaddeus Young. Scotty again for 3. He missed this one, though. But Scotty Barnes, I love the confidence with him taking it. But I do want to see somebody that's vouching for him. Bruce Brown did it recently, actually. Bruce Brown actually said Scotty Barnes is has a dog in him. Those are what you need, guys. That builds like, it builds rapport. It builds teamwork. It builds confidence. And I'm glad that we have a guy who don't know Scotty from nowhere, played a couple games with him, and he's already saying Scotty Barnes got a dog in him. That's confidence boost. Yeah. Yeah, man, Scotty was just skipping. Hey, that skipping is getting it's getting more and more Raptors worthy. But Jared Jackson stays in foul trouble, man. That guy, you just have to bait him. You have to bait him, just pump fake him, and he's definitely gonna foul. He's coming out of the game right now, and he's been giving the Raptors a hard time. He's been pressuring us in the paint, and don't forget, guys, we don't have Jakob Poeltl still, so we're short-handed. Yes, we have Thaddeus Young, but we have no real big man that can stand up against these bigger men. So, big men, in a sense. And I skipped the dish. I skipped the Barnes. She's no one. Cool, no? Yeah, man, like, honestly, it's good. And those are infectious plays. Very infectious that, you know what, if that becomes a like a thing that they can look at and say, yo, I seen you, bro, I seen you, and they make light of it. It brings morale. It brings a team together. Yeah, man, I want to see some of these type of team bonding events. You know, we know Chris Boucher and Scotty, when they come out, they do that arm thing where they, do the forearm. But we want to see something else with other players. I want to see more, team building. Scotty. Good defense versus Kennard. Scotty Barnes. Trailing. We got RJ Barrett driving to the rim. RJ kicks it to Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown almost loses it. RJ gets the ball back. It is currently 70-57. Guys, Raptors are struggling against a depleted Memphis Grizzlies team. We got Emmanuel quickly for three. Misses. Scotty Barnes fighting for the rebound. He gets it. Gives it to Schroeder. Schroeder gets it back. Gives it to Quickly. Quickly gets it to RJ. RJ drives to the rim. RJ with the right hand. He misses. Memphis with the ball. Oh, my gosh. Our shots really ain't hitting. No, it's true. Luke Kennard with a three. Wow. Wow. Luke Kennard is just... Ugh. I guarantee Raptors will be looking at him soon, because them threes that he's taking, he's just taking them like no one's in front of him. Talking to the crowd, looking at the fans. Oh my gosh, he moving more Sean Strickland than Sean Strickland. How dare you? How dare you? Yeah, man, who's the ref? I don't think the ref can say that right now, Rio. They're just getting kicked in the face, and every time the Raptors make a run, Memphis is like, nah, you guys underestimated us. You guys thought we were just, I said it from the start. We are going against a depleted Memphis Grizzlies team that has refs the scammer them there. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, the way how it's looking, hey, we maybe be scamming ourselves, but we definitely need to put more effort forward. But yes, no Ja Morant, no Marcus Smart, no Desmond Baines, no Steven Adams. Raptors are just falling behind. Did I say Marcus Smart? No, Marcus Smart. Or Derrick Rose. That's the last name I keep forgetting. Derrick Rose, which I'm not saying he's a game changer or anything like that. But the fact that they're missing such, so much amount of players that can actually contribute, and they have a proven track record, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. And at least if we're in a rebuilding process, a team like this should be one that we can beat. Because you're telling me a Jared Jackson team led against a Scotty Barnes team is a better team? Nah, I refuse to believe that one. I can't go along with that one. So, tough start. Game ain't over. Game is not over. Shouts out to Jules, as she always says, third quarter dominance. Let me start grabbing these cards because we are going to start rising right now. Yeah. All right. So you're done now. We got Rio with the great talk. Trent is Trenton. So don't forget that, guys. Trent is Trenton. When you see Gary Trent hitting them threes and stuff. Oh yeah, over here we like to call that Trent is Trenton. Shouts out to Rio for that talk. Shouts out to my daughter Savannah for this great, amazing work. And here we are in this moment, trying to find out why things ain't going the way it's supposed to go for us. Because normally the Raptors have a tendency of bringing out third quarter dominance. Third quarter dominance. Third quarter dominance. But we waiting on it. It's coming though. It is 73-57. 73-57. Scotty Barnes with the ball. Gives it to Emmanuel quickly for three. 1 minute set. Third quarter dominance. Don't worry. We started slow. But here it goes. This is where the energy picks up. Let's go. I got to help that. I got to help the energy. Oh, Raptors with a good steal. Bruce Brown with the ball. Loses it. Luke Kennard gets it back. But here we go. This is where we're going to make up this energy now. We needed to keep Pascal. I don't care what anyone says. I agree. I certainly agree because the fact that Pascal yes, I was actually, Canadian Cowboy didn't mention that earlier. But remember, Pascal said, I am Toronto. No matter where I go, I am Toronto. And we have to really admire a player who, remember, Raptors used to be that squad that people didn't want to re-sign at or free agents wouldn't want to come to. And now players are saying, I want to stay here. Pascal himself said, I saw myself as a player that stayed with one team. Shouts out to Dennis Schroeder who just hit a layup. It is currently 73-62. But I don't know if there's something brewing maybe in the offseason we can figure a way how, but guys, I think we did Pascal wrong. And I know Masai put a lot of thought into the decision, but there's got to be some loyalty, but business is business. So, there's a lot of coulda, woulda, shoulda. Some days it's some days like, okay, maybe it's for the best. Because shouts out of Masai, he put Pascal in a great situation in Indiana. There's a possibility in the next coming months we can see Pascal in the playoffs and gives us a team to root for despite we don't have a team to root for. So, it's rough. It's rough. Yes, he's my favorite player. And that's one thing I can say, as fans, we should, people, supporters, we should give them the love that they deserve. Because remember, Pascal went through his moments where he felt we hated him in the bubble. And then he's had his moments where he redeemed himself, but we got to keep the same energy, right? We got to be consistent. RJ Barrett with a almost layup. It is 73-62. Looks like they're calling a late foul, guys. They called a late foul while RJ just took a layup. Raptors are currently down by 11. And, I can't lie to you, Terry. It definitely feels like that. It really matters who we win with, not just who... It really matters who we win with, not just that we win. I like that. It's true. These guys have earned. And Raptors, yes, I can also say Raptors don't show other players the potential of being loyal with the team. If you're loyal with the team, we will take care of you. Look at Udonis Haslem, who just got his jersey retired in Miami. It's not to say he was a star player, but there was a way how he carried himself in Miami. Miami said, we owe you this. You took less money. You maybe went out of your way to make sure the locker room is functioning in a certain type of way. And we told you from the jump, if you treat us with loyalty, we'll treat you with loyalty. And as we can see, it looks like Miami held up their end of the bargain. Shouts out to Eric Spoelstra. We heard about his little divorce situation and Miami kind of holding out, making sure he doesn't have to split that money. But that's a next situation for the next day. But when a team can show loyalty, people will gravitate to that. So, yeah, man. Miami, I don't blame RJ. Yeah, I thought that was a foul on RJ, but the ref said no. Let me take a look at the poll, guys, see what you guys are saying. So everyone is saying 101 to 89 Raptors. You know what? By the looks of it, Terry might have been right without even being, without planning to be right. I know she said she didn't want to say the Raptors was losing, but by the looks of it, that's what the votes are saying. You can't discard family. I hear you. But if we're being real, Terry, they're in the business. And I feel exactly how you feel. From my personal, just to see that I've been following Pascal from he's came into the league, from he's, won the championship. I've secretly compared him with the potential of a Kevin Durant, Hakeem Olajuwon, that type of with his spin move and stuff. But life, look what happened. We drafted a guy when everybody was saying, boo, you drafted this guy? And Scottie Barnes came on the scene and rookie of the year, while everybody's saying, what are you doing with this guy? And guys, Memphis just got an and one on the Raptors, and it just seems like they're kicking their butts tonight. It is 78-64. But remember the journey of Scottie Barnes even coming in, and they're saying, oh, why would you not take Cade? Why you messed, or we did this wrong, we should have got Wagner, all of this stuff. So they said he couldn't shoot, he couldn't do all of this, and we have to give Scottie credit. He rose to a level where at 22 years old, he's respected enough to be given the keys to drive the franchise, and you don't want to stunt his growth. You want him to get the most opportunity to work on his skill and get better and better. If he's not given that, then it's very difficult, and it's rough. It's rough. We are going to go through some growing pains, but I haven't seen a superstar like this for Toronto since Vince Carter. I'll say this. Or a player with superstar potential like this since Vince Carter, other than Scottie Barnes. That's what I could say. Remember the Orlando game when... Yo, Rio, remember that game? The man came out first play. The man's like, yo, yeah, what's up? What's up? After he scored, he's like, yo, what's up? What's up? Lock, ready. And he dictated the whole, what would I say? He dictated the whole sequence of that game. Scottie with a great turnaround. But yeah, Shrugs, that game, he came out and he was just like, Jalen Suggs. There was a Orlando game earlier in the year. First, remember, okay, let's go back. There's a backstory. So, Jalen Suggs was in the same draft as Scottie Barnes. And the Raptors actually took Scottie Barnes before him. And people were saying that, you know what, let me actually look at that. I want to check the draft order. I don't want to misspeak. Scottie Barnes draft order. Draft class, okay? So, hold on. Draft class order. 1 second. Who's Suggs? Who's that? Okay, so it's the 2021 NBA draft. So Cade Cunningham was number 1. And then we got Jalen Green, who was number 2. We got Evan Mobley, who was number 3. And then we got Scottie Barnes, who was number 4. And the 5th player was Jalen Suggs. So when Scottie Barnes got drafted, Suggs is like, yo, what? Before me? How? What? Raptors fans in the arena kind of was like, shocked. Some were booing. Some were saying, yo, he can't shoot. What are we doing here? And Scottie Barnes came on the scene, and he worked, and he walked away with a Rookie of the Year. Yes, his second year, he didn't fly off the charts, but he kept working and working and working. And here we are in his 3rd year, and those that said he couldn't shoot back then is now saying, damn, he can shoot. Now, Suggs, in that draft class, did not win Rookie of the Year, did not maybe achieve the goals that Scottie achieved. Now, what happens there? There's a little envy. There's a little jealousy. There's a little, oh, you think he's better than me? So that creates a friction. And every time this guy goes against Scottie Barnes, there's a heightened level of competition within him because he wants to prove to those that doubted back then that he should have been drafted first, that he should have been the guy before Scottie. But unfortunately, Scottie has just kept driving. Yes, he had a bad moment, but he's kept going, you know? For sure. We love Scotty as soon as we saw him dance at the draft. Yo, honestly, I can't even lie. Like, Scotty Barnes, a white suit. You know what made me win? What Scotty Barnes did what win me over is when he got drafted and he was excited. Like, it's not like, oh, I'm going to Toronto. No, the man was genuinely excited. Like, yeah. Like, I'm going to Toronto. I'm excited to be in Toronto. Yeah, your boy. This is like, I don't want to say too much, but this is like the second coming of Vince Carter. In some sense. There's such a Florida connection. Remember when Scotty Barnes won the Rookie of the Year, Vince Carter presented it to him. There's something. There's something. Let me take a look at the poll, guys. Let me see what's happening over here. Like OG, yeah, that's a huge thing, man. If somebody gets drafted to a team, do you guys remember Vancouver? If there's anybody, Vancouver fans, Steve Francis got drafted to the Vancouver Grizzlies. And he said, I ain't coming there. I'm not coming there. Are you crazy? I'm not coming there. Imagine that. Imagine that. A man gets drafted to a team and he's frowning. He's upset. Nah. Scotty gave us so much love and like, I'm excited to be here from day one. How he interacted. I used a story when Pascal said, yo, when I first met this guy, I'm just walking through the hallway and I'm there and I wanted to say hi. And the guy's like jumping like it's game 7. And, so energy. Those are good people you want to be around. But yeah, man, Steve Francis, back in the days for Vancouver said, I don't want to be here. You crazy? Remember when Vince Carter got traded to New Jersey? And I think it was Corliss Williamson, if I'm correct, said he didn't even want to come to the city. The guy didn't even come to... No, I'm lying. It's Alonzo Mourning. If I'm correct, I think it's Alonzo Mourning. Somebody got traded for Vince Carter. I'm going to look at it right now. Hold on. Let me see. Vince Carter... Vince Carter, Raptors trade. There was a player from that trade that said, like that kid drafted by Charlotte. Who was that? What happened? Expand on that one. I don't know. Who was it? Oh, yes, Alonzo Mourning. Alonzo Mourning didn't even come across the border. Imagine you got traded and Alonzo Mourning said, nah, I ain't even coming over there. I'll rather retire and come back out of retirement than go into that place. Come on. Chris Boucher. Good try for the ball. Good try for the ball. It is 82-69, guys. 1 minute and 42 seconds to go. Raptors have been fighting all game, but they just haven't gotten over that hurdle. Every time they fight, Memphis finds a way to answer back. New era, trust in Masai, for sure. Yes, Alonzo Mourning. Alonzo Mourning was traded in that trade for Vince Carter along with Eric Montross, Aaron Williams, and a pair of first-round picks. And Alonzo Mourning said, I ain't coming over there. I am not coming over. Offensive foul. Grady Dick took a nice charge. Big up, Grady Dick. That's what, remember, earlier in the year versus Tillman, we spoke about the fact that Grady Dick is willing to take a charge, and we saw him do it. I'm going to say against Giannis Antetokounmpo. I'm going to say that because I remember it was earlier in the year, and that was something I was like, yeah, I really like that. That's why I have a big dislike for Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh, to me, he sold us out. LeBron and them got to his head, and I think there was somebody else. If it wasn't Chris Bosh, I think it was Carmelo Anthony was actually supposed to be the one that was supposed to join the Miami team. But Chris Bosh actually, went with it. But Chris Bosh, yes, but hey, sometimes things happen for a reason. Alonzo suck anyways. He had nothing nice to say about anything. Yeah, this guy just, he didn't want to come to the city. Didn't even cross over. We traded for him. Couldn't even get Alonzo Mourning. Remember, we got Hakeem Olajuwon when he was a bit older. Not the same Hakeem. But damn, to think Alonzo Mourning wouldn't even come on over. He went over to the Heat after that and had a good run, because remember, that's when Vince Carter posterized him when he was on the Miami Heat with that behind the back and So actually maybe we got a little revenge there. With Vince posterizing him, putting him in the history books. Alonzo Mourning, that Vince Carter dunk on Alonzo Mourning will never be forgotten. If you haven't seen it, check it out when you get a chance after this live stream. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. If you're new to this, don't forget to subscribe. Y'all making me have a lot of fun tonight because we bringing up retro basketball and we testing the knowledge. Yeah, testing the knowledge. Yeah, Melo was actually supposed to be the one that was supposed to go to Miami with LeBron, D Wade, but he decided not to go, which some would say it probably turned out to be a bad thing for him because, you know, Melo didn't really accomplish some of the things that these guys accomplished despite being a great scorer like that. Okay, Rio number 5 talking that talk to Bruce Brown. He talking that talk to Bruce Brown. Oh, Rio, whoa, number 5. I gotta see. Who's number 5? Let me check this out. Who is number 5 on, where's the Raptors game here? Who's number 5 on Memphis? Let me see who that is. Oh, I don't have the number. Come on. Let me just type this, because I'm trying to figure out who that is. Number 5, Kai Jones from Charlotte. Remember, he was just drafted and want to be traded. Yeah, you see all that? Like, these guys, man, you'd want a person that's from the jump, want to be a part of your team. Boogie Cousins said we were trash fans. See, so there was at one time a stigma on the Raptors and this, you know, they're not, there's nothing fun to do in Toronto. But let me tell you, Carabana, all of these stuff, like for the last how much years I've been going to Carabana, and LeBron James has always been in Carabana. These things have opened up the idea for the city. Raptors with a terrible foul with 1.6 seconds to go. Chris Boucher just fouled on a 3-point shot. It is 82-71. 1.6 seconds ago. Vince is a yeah, man. Yeah, who's your favorite Raptor? Don't think I ever asked you. Vince Carter, bro. Vince Carter is my favorite basketball player ever. That's the guy that got me when I was in high school. And then Monday, yeah, we're going to get back to the Carabana. And I remember this was high school when Paul Pierce was popping, Allen Iverson's popping, Kobe's popping, T-Mac is popping. Yo, and they're saying, and KG's popping. Big up KG. Tim Duncan is popping. And they're saying, nah, Vince ain't him. And I'm like, I'm battling all day, every day about Vince. This was time I had to, you know, he was definitely the highlight guy, but Vince wasn't winning. T-Mac was winning scoring titles. Kobe was winning championships. Allen Iverson is beating Vince to go to the finals, winning a game against the Lakers. Shaq is winning championship. Tim Duncan is winning championship. So I didn't have any real firmness to stand on, but it was just because that was my guy. I had to support him. The All-Star games, he struggled sometimes. He's never been an All-Star MVP, you know, but Vince is still my guy. Just off of the excitement. You know, I remember me and my sister watching that Game 7 when he missed the shot against Philadelphia. Man, just all the memories he created, the highlights. Yeah, Vince might definitely. I definitely remember Jamario Moon. Jamario Moon was a great flyer. He can dunk as well. He can do a lot of things. He was supposed to. He came out of nowhere. I think he had actually a late start to his career. If I'm correct, he was like 20-something, 28 almost. He started very late in the NBA. But yeah, Jamario Moon, I definitely remember him. And yes, back to the Carabana story. So, while these things are now, you know, a part of the culture of Toronto, it was building. And a lot of these players used to say there's nothing to do in Toronto. But Toronto has really turned into one of them lively cities. Carabana definitely brings out a lot of people. Shouts out of the downtown experience. It looks like they're enjoying it. The Real Sports, all the other restaurants down there. So Toronto has come from a far way of just, hey, it's just a hockey place. It's cold to where, nah, man, Toronto's a secret city that nobody really knows about. Charles Barkley said good things about Toronto. You know, a lot of people have said good things about Toronto, and the more good they say about Toronto, the more these free agents are open-minded to the idea of coming to a city of Toronto, like Toronto. Keon Clark, oh man, don't forget Keon Clark, the lefty used to posterize people. Unfortunately, Keon Clark did get charged for murder. But yeah, Keon Clark, I definitely remember him. He could jump out of the rim, out of the gym. He had a nasty left-hand dunk. This is, yo, you challenge me right now. I love it, yo. Love it. Yeah, Keon Clark was a good dunker. You can throw him the ball. He was skinny. He was like a Boucher, but he just could jump out the gym. He used to block some shots. Yeah, man, Raptors are coming from far. But I still didn't get number 5 name from the Grizzlies. Hold on. Number 5 from Grizzlies. Alright, let me see. I have to see. Yeah, man, Keon Clark, yeah, definitely was a good player. He definitely was a high flyer, but man, put himself in problems. I think he's actually in jail at the moment for a murder. So, yeah, Keon Clark. Hold on, I'm about to find out who number 5 is. Boy! You know what the coincidence is? We've been talking about his name the whole time. The whole time we've been calling number 5's name without knowing. So number 5 from Memphis Grizzlies, 6'4", 23 years of age, 205 pounds. His name is, watch this. His name is Vince William Jr. We've been talking about Vince Carter the whole time, but Vince William Jr. is number 5 on the Memphis Grizzlies, and he's been giving the Raptors a lot of problems tonight, guys. And by the looks of it, this is not looking good. It is currently 87-71. Raptors are down by 16. 11 minutes and 26 seconds to go. This is inexcusable. I understand we don't have, definitely. Run Sport, big up yourself, my G. Big up, big up. Yeah, this is inexcusable, man. 87-71. Raptors just didn't come out tonight with that effort to compete. And here we are. Look at that. Memphis just almost had 3 offensive rebounds right in our face. But there's still time. 11 minutes to go. We got Schroeder driving to the rim. And yes, guys, please don't forget to slam dunk that like button. Thank you, Canadian Cowboy. You done know. Love and respect. We had Jared Jackson acting like he's a point guard throwing dimes. What's going on, man? What's going on, bro? Nah, man. Nah, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, the effort is just not there. And guys, remember, to be honest with you, Scotty Barnes just came off a 9-point game, and I thought this would be a game that he's going to say, all right, cool, let's run it back and let me do better this time. What's going on, man? I'm a little disappointed, guys. I'm a little disappointed. We better than this. We know we can do more than this. At least compete. Ignacio. Unfortunately, I cannot, bro. They were a-duking me. They'll kick me out of here, bro. I can't play the game. If it was, bro, you know how it is. I'd love to, but unfortunately, these cable networks have their rules. I got to follow them. So, next time. But, yeah, man, it sucks right now. Raptors are just not playing with no effort. And we are losing to a Memphis Grizzlies team, which, as I said earlier, does not have Ja Morant, Desmond Baines, Steven Adams, Marcus Smart, Derrick Rose. Come on. Is Vince still playing? No. Woo. If you're talking about Vince Carter, no. You must be talking about... No, we're talking about... the Rio on the live was saying that there's a gentleman on Memphis, number 5, who has a nice game. So I was like, you know what? Let's check him out, because he was trash talking Gary Trent at one point. So I said, nah, man, let me see who this guy is, who number 5 is. And pretty much, what he thought. But yeah, Rio Dan Dada was on the chat, and basically, yeah, we had to figure out who number 5 was. And number 5, his name is Vince William Jr. And he's been doing dirt tonight. He's been killing the Raptors, and we're getting introduced to him as we're saying. A lot of Memphis players are not here tonight, so sometimes you think because the team's short-handed, you're going to get the best of them, and unfortunately, Raptors have not seen that tonight. Memphis has just been more dominant. They've held the lead from the first quarter, and at no point has the Raptors led. They have tied the game, but Memphis has just been the better team tonight, despite they are short-handed. But yeah, man, Rio, fire for that. Nobody thing. Yeah, G, man. Yeah, you know? Rio's a great, oh, you mean, man? One part of the family. Part of the family over here. So that's what we were talking about earlier. But here we go. 90-71, 10 minutes and 40 seconds. Emmanuel quickly misses the 3. Rebound, Memphis. Memphis has the ball. Cool, huh? Yeah, we say he remind you the short version of Pascal, huh? Terry Hand, big up. Yeah. He has a aura to him, I can say, because he looked, who was it in his face? I think it was RJ, or if not, Bruce Brown, and he just looked at him like, yo, you're nothing to me right now. So we'll see, but let me see how much points he has. Now I know his name, I can see how much yeah. Let me just check and see how much Vince William Jr. has. 14 points. He is the third leading scorer on the Memphis Grizzlies. 14 points. Vince William Jr. That is who is crushing the Raptors tonight, along with Jared Jackson Jr. It seems like a lot of juniors are just slapping us tonight, bro. We have no answer for them. Current score is 90-73. Raptors just have not been up to par tonight, guys. And back to what I did say earlier, Rio. We spoke about the arena hypeness and the people. It still looks short-handed. It still looks short-handed. And you know what? I was thinking about it. But, maybe for the next one. For the next one, guys, we're gonna, do I want to do it? Terry, what do you think about the space? That's what I'm thinking about. We got it. I want to get one of those going soon. I'm just thinking about when is a good time to start it, when you guys, can come out and let's start it with some people up in there. But give it some thought. Let me know what you guys thinking about. After the game, I do want to run some space on Twitter to see, hear what you guys are saying. Let's have some discussion. There's going to be people from all over the world. What space? So basically, on Twitter, I'm looking into starting a space after the Raptors game. And periodically, but typically after the game, where people can come in and voice their opinion. And I'm looking forward. I'd love for every one of you guys to partake in it. And Jared Jackson again, bro, just dunking on us. Almost a 20-point game. It is 94-75. It's getting embarrassing out here. Emmanuel quickly, wide open 3. In and out. Gary Trent for 3. He got it. But damn, man, Raptors have just stunk up the joint tonight, but it's not over, guys. Down by 16, they're still fighting. Rio, let's hope we can fight back this one, and that 3 doesn't exist. But yeah, man, Run Sports, I appreciate that, and everyone, we're gonna figure it out. But please keep that in mind. We're going to try to do the space to, have more conversation, build more content, all that good stuff. Thaddeus Young with the almost and one. 94 to 78. Raptors have a chance to cut it down to 14 with 8 minutes and 17 seconds to go. Still a lot of time, guys. Still a lot of time. Still a lot of time. You know what? I just saw, Terry Rio, even Run Sport. Definitely, I want to make you guys a part of, you guys are a part of the host. You guys can host it with me. And we will use it as a platform to promote what we got going on. Not only my stuff, what you got going on. And we become a voice in the city, man. Let our voices be powerful and understand that they're no different than us. We like the game just like them. So let's hang out and have a good time. Jules! Cool, now big up yourself. Oh, God, I never understand my texts. So, what do you mean by that? Wait, Terry. What do you mean I don't understand? What does that mean? Big up, Jules. Welcome in. We had to talk about you earlier. This saying how, the vibes. You the truth. They the ones telling lies. But, unfortunately, our team is getting kicked in the mouth a little bit. It is currently 97 to 80. Memphis, a short-handed Memphis team. As I was saying earlier, no Ja Morant, no Marcus Smart, no Steven Adams, no Desmond Baines, and I keep missing somebody. Derrick Rose. But we are trailing. We're trailing. Raptors are fighting right now. Yes, it is currently 97 to 82. Memphis has had to lead the whole game. Jared Jackson Jr. has definitely stepped up. He just did a nasty play against Gary Trent and got a layup over Scotty Barnes. So we are struggling tonight. We are definitely struggling tonight. It's not that we were struggling in the third quarter. We've been struggling from the first quarter. They've had to lead the whole game. The most we did was tie it. I believe it was 32-32. But overall, the Raptors just did not come out to play. Maybe they underestimated this Memphis team. Maybe they weren't. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. We are definitely struggling tonight, and it looks bad. It looks bad. Is this the rebuild era? See, after games like this, now we're like trade them all. But here we go. They're still fighting. Lots of time. 6 minutes 46 seconds ago. Okay. Scotty with a great pass to Thaddeus Young, cutting it down to 13 points. It is currently 99 to 86. With all those players missing, this is where we're at. I see RJ trying for sure. RJ is definitely one that I give him credit. He always comes out with maximum effort, but there's a lot of playing it too cool right now, and I don't know if it was because they're saying, oh, this is a Memphis team without their stars, they're nobody, they can't do anything to us. But right now, Memphis came out to play, and we have not had an answer for them. And to be honest, every time they need a bucket, they go right to Jared Jackson Jr., who's been lighting us up. And it's been a tough one. It's been a tough one. I did go on a little tangent earlier where I was talking about the idea of, hey, to be a real Raptors fan, you got to go through these moments. Not just when they're winning, not just when they're succeeding. It is when they are failing that you're still rooting to say, guys, it's okay. Keep going. Keep fighting. Don't give up. We're not giving up on you. Even when people are walking out of the gym earlier than the game finishing, we're still rooting for you. So, it's tough. It's tough, and all I can say, thank God we're not going through Detroit situation, but rebuild ain't nice. Rebuild is not nice, for sure. It's not nice to see a rebuild. Hold on. Yeah, the rebuild ain't nice to see, guys, but we still got to be Raptors fans. Yeah, we love our Raptors regardless. That's exactly the message I was saying today, Jules, because there's going to be a lot of people that like, they ain't been good since 2019, bro. Yo, that team's garbage, bro. Remember, they had to go through rough years before 2019. And I was still rooting for them then. And even when they won in 2019, I was rooting for them. Even after 2019, I was rooting for them. So being a loyal Raptors fan it comes with these type of things. And to be honest, being a loyal fan to any team, there's gonna be times people are gonna say, "Hey, just dismantle it. They're garbage," but we gotta still root for them. Let them know that we're here for bandwagon fans. Exactly, we're here we signed up to go through the growing pains with you as well. It's not always when you're succeeding. And what did I think I said it today? I don't want you to love me when I'm at my best, but don't support me when I'm at my worst. So that's how I'm looking at the Raptors. We know they're not in a good place at the moment, but if we're not rooting for them right now, we shouldn't be rooting for them when they reach higher levels, because then we become a part of that bandwagon conversation. And for me, for how we want to grow this channel, it is strictly, of course, supporting the Raptors. There's going to be some tough days where I'm disappointed and stuff like that, but it's still, let's go Raptors! Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, no matter what. Oh, great pass by great Pascal. I almost said Pascal. Great pass by Scotty Barnes to Thaddeus Young, but he just missed the layup. All a part of the plan. It's true. Trust the process, as Philadelphia used to say. But it's true. Raptors just have to keep going. It's growing pains. And we can't... Emmanuel quickly just missed the layup. That could have potentially brought it to 11 points. We got Memphis with the ball. Memphis has the ball on the three-point line. Luke Kennard has the ball. And yes, we got to trust Masai. That is our president. And he's won us a championship before. He said Toronto will win and we will win again. And we just have to believe in him. Gary Trent drives. Oh. Ooh. They're fighting now. Why Thaddeus never dunked. To be honest, remember Thaddeus is that old man, a part of the team, so I don't expect him to really do more than what he's trying to do. But yeah, man, it's a tough ride right now. But they're fighting. They're not just giving up. Currently, they are down by 13 points. It is 99-86. 5 minutes and 28 seconds to go. Raptors are fighting, guys, and we have to give them the credit for doing that. But it definitely is not a good feeling. But hold on. Let's discuss this though. Okay, imagine how would you feel as a Detroit fan? Any Detroit fans up in here? Because I gotta ask, how would you feel? How would you feel if? Let me see what Detroit's record is at the moment. Hold on. Let's go standard. Guys, Detroit is currently 4-39. So you mean to tell me if I was in Detroit, I would be watching this game and my team only won 4 times for the whole year? Not even the whole year, the whole NBA season so far? 4? Hold on. Let me get this right. 4-39. No. Hey, sometimes they say, what they say, it might look like you're carrying a big stone with problems, but your problems is nothing compared to the other guys. Because 4-39? Guys, Raptors are what? Nothing too crazy, but 16 and 27. But 4-39? And I'm sorry. Unfortunately, we're one of those teams that gave them one of the 4 wins. Remember that day? What was it? December? Was it December? Oh, I remember the day. It was some kind of 21st, I'm going to say. But yeah, remember that. I was like, no, I didn't want to see them. I didn't want us to. And boom. Nah, we caught the L that day. We caught the L. But 4-39. 4-39. I don't know. That's pretty rough, man. That's pretty rough right there. To have to watch your team day in, day out and only win 4 times? 4 times from November or when the season starts? October, November, December, January. Each one win a month? One win a month. One win a month. Imagine watching your team. And guys, here comes the Raptors. It's a little late, but 4 minutes and 15 seconds ago, they're down by 12. 102 to 90. That was New Year's Eve. Yes, the 30th. Yes. December 30th. Oh my gosh. Bringing in the new year with an L to a team like Detroit that has only won 4 games. And every time we fight, Memphis has an answer. We just cut the game down to 12, and Memphis just hit a 2-pointer to bring it right back to 14. Gary Trent has the ball. He kicks it to Emmanuel quickly, who kicks it to Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes drives to the rim. Ref doesn't give a call. Thaddeus Young with a layup. Yep, Thaddeus Young has cut it down to 12. Memphis has called a timeout, guys. 3 minutes and 37 seconds to go. No, but yo, that's crazy. Remember, the NBA season typically starts in October. October, November, December, January. Guys, they are 39. 4-39. 4 wins and 39 losses. That is a terrible team. Let me see what the in the West. Because San Antonio is not too far. San Antonio currently is 8-35. At least San Antonio is winning 2 games a month. But you mean to tell me Detroit wins 1 game a month? 1 game a month. Hold on. Let me give a round of applause to Detroit fans. That ain't easy. That ain't easy, bruh. Yo! 4 games. And then remember, they're getting all of these draft picks. They're getting all these young players. They're getting all these potential stars. And 4 games? Detroit only won 4 games. Yo, that's embarrassing, bro. So, Detroit fans, round of applause to y'all, man. If you still out there saying that you're a Detroit fan, I got to give you some credit. Maybe the football helps with the Lions and their situation. I have to double check, but I gotta give them some credit. That's loyalty right there. I'm sure their ticket prices are really good, but damn, that's rough. That's rough. And here we go. Number 5 with the rebound, Mr. Vince Williams Jr. It gets it tapped in almost. Nope. Thaddeus Young fighting for the rebound. Grady Dick gets the ball. Grady Dick gives it to Emmanuel quickly. Raptors are down by 12. Quickly has the ball with 3 minutes and 5 seconds to go. Quickly gives it to Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes has the ball in the post. Scotty Barnes drives. Scotty Barnes gives it to... Scotty Barnes and Thaddeus have a connection. Here we go. Raptors down by 10. 2 minutes and 56 seconds to go. Oh, man. They're fighting right at the end, folks. But here we go. Let's see if they can get a little burst. One more energy. Come on, guys. Come on, get a quick steal right here. Come on, we need a little something. Come on, Jared Jackson has the ball versus Scotty Barnes. Jared Jackson drives against Scotty Barnes. And the fact that Scotty Barnes has to guard Jared Jackson, which he just bullied Scotty in a sense, I understand that we say Scotty can play. Yep, Thaddeus did give you that dunk, Rio. I understand that we say Scotty can play any position, but Jared Jackson is just too big for him, bro. He's a 7-footer with body size. He's not playing a finesse basketball game. He's playing a very aggressive game. So, it's hard. But, yeah, Scotty Barnes with a great pass to Thaddeus Young, who just had a 2-handed dunk. And, yes, Thad finally dunked, Jules. Yeah, you're right. It's been a while. As they say, that's an old man legs, but it's good to see that it can come alive sometimes. There we go. Scotty Barnes takes the first free throw. It is 106-95. Raptors have been fighting. They've been down the whole time, but here they are, folks. Here they are. Scotty Barnes with another free throw, and it's good. It is currently 106.97, 2 minutes and 23 seconds to go. Memphis inbounds the ball. Here we go. Let's see. Grady Dick is getting some minutes. Shouts out to him. Could need a good three-pointer from him right now. Right, man. Yeah, he's... Oh, my. Tech, ref. Vince William Jr. has... Okay, Rio. Please remember that name now. Because he clearly came out to play tonight. Probably be cheaper to cross the border to watch games. Yes, remember, one thing about Toronto, when Toronto goes to play Detroit in Detroit, a lot of the games are like sold out. These guys, Toronto people or people from like, close to the border actually take over their arena. So I give credit to those that go over and support the team. But damn, we got Memphis dancing on us. Remember what I was talking about, that bench support? Look at the bench right now for Memphis. They're all standing up. They're all cheering on their teammates. They're all hyping them up. Guys, we don't have that support right now for the Raptors. I'm not seeing that. Everybody's sitting down. No one's standing up. Come on, man. Come on. Here we go. But here we go. RJ Barrett with the ball. RJ throws it out of bounds. He tried a right-handed pass, but that right-handed pass didn't last. That was, what was that? Okay, 108.98, 1 minute and 5 seconds to go, guys. Memphis is just letting the clock run out. Luke Kennard has the ball. He kicks it up top, gets it back. RJ's guarding Luke Kennard. Raptors are fighting for trying to get a stop here. Thaddeus Young cuts off Luke Kennard, who passes it, but they've missed the layup. He gets it back. Grady Dick with the ball. Gives it to Emmanuel quickly. Gives it to RJ. And RJ with a right-handed layup. But, guys, it looks like it's a little bit too late. It is currently 40 seconds to go. 108, 100. And it just was not the Raptors' night. It just was not the Raptors' night. 35 seconds to go. Memphis just stepped on them the whole way through. The whole way through, Memphis just held the lead. And if Raptors played with this energy earlier, it might have been a closer game, but they came out very flat, guys. Very flat, not prepared almost. And I understand they're going to say it's growing pains, but when you have Jared Jackson playing point guard and just single-handedly taking over the game, it's not a good look. It's not a good look. We're playing against a depleted Memphis team. As I said, they have no Ja Morant. They have no Steven Adams. No Desmond Baines. They have no Marcus Smart. No Derrick Rose. And they handled us. They handled us. And we need to do better than that. So, growing pains as a Raptors fan. As I was saying, the message for today is about being a loyal Raptors fan. Despite, as Rio just said, it was a shitty game tonight. But our loyalty will still remain. It sucks. Definitely they didn't come out and put their best foot forward. This is embarrassing. It's embarrassing. And, sometimes the growing pain, Scotty needs this. He needs these moments to not... I don't like to feel like this. I don't like to experience this. So... when is the next game? The next game, let me double check for that, guys. But, yeah, the Raptors just did not come out to play tonight. Did not. But amazing people. Yeah, think about the space. I definitely want to do a space. We can possibly set it up for the next game, as I'm going to find out when the next game is. But I do want to do more where I'm, fully engulfed with this Raptors movement, and we can really discuss more and more. I lie. That's crazy. The next game is Friday, the 26th. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna plan for that. I'm gonna plan for that, guys. So you know what? That gives me a good amount of time to get things organized and things how I want to get it done. So look at Jared Jackson, killed us tonight, 27 points, going 12 for 22, 6 steals, career high in steals, 6. He got 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and he just handled the Raptors tonight. You know, at least it was not a blowout. That's true. It was just not as competitive as we'd like it to be, but hopefully, if I don't definitely do a game before the Friday, I'm looking forward for a Friday. We can do the space on the Friday night where we can, you know, hang out, talk a little more after the game. So I'm looking forward to that. The next game, guys, is scheduled to be Friday, January 26th versus the Clippers against Mr. Who? Mr. 2019? Mr. I faded away from the right side? Oh yes. And guys, let's take a moment to say, you know what, one of our family members, one of our squad members, Rio, does have a surgery coming up on Thursday, and I just want you guys to send some blessings, some prayers, some positive energy his way. Please, we don't take this for granted, because health is wealth, and that's the most important thing in this world. And we definitely want to know that he's okay, and you know it's love and respect over here, brother. We support you. We root for you. We admire the amazingness that you bring to the channel, and you're part of us. You're part of the family. You're part of the vibes. So I want to give you a big just positive, a rush of positive energy. Rio, you know you have our support, bro. You know you gonna be alright. I know that for a fact. And God got you. And I just want to send you some good vibration, brother. So please, if you guys get a chance, you know, hey, the community is growing. If you guys reach out to him personally, however, but just know we are sending love, respect, positivity, all the good things your way, Rio. Trust me. This is no joke about it. As I said, we really rate you, and we rate the person that you've shown us to who you are on this live, and you know it's always good vibes. We're rooting for you. So guys, please keep Rio in your prayer. Keep each other in your prayer. Make sure, you know, we're spreading positive vibes, and just the idea, man. Just, you know, keep love alive and spread love alive. Spread love, and man, brother, trust me, you got my support. I'll definitely be making sure that I bring awareness to it, and saying, hey, just this post is dedicated to you, and love and respect, brother. So don't feel no way. Know that you have our support. Know that we're rooting for you, and I know you're gonna be all right. Greatness ahead. All right. It's just a little speed bump, but you're gonna overcome that, my brother. All right. Love and respect, G. Remember, good no man. Love and respect, brother. So love and respect, guys. I'm gonna end this off tonight a little earlier than normal, but I'm gonna prepare, because I do want us to do the space and stuff going on. First episode on Friday. But I just want to say, we are going to remember Rio. We're going to support Rio in his journey. And he got our support 110%. And if whatever anyone else is going through, even myself, just know that you are loved, you're appreciated, you're a human like everybody else. No one is better than you. You're special, you're amazing, you're unique, you're an all-star, you're a superstar. You are blessed. You are blessed. No matter what it is, just know that. Even myself, as I said, this goes for me, you know. We all have our ups and down days, so I'm not here to act like I'm on a high horse or nothing. I'm just a human being like everybody else, and I just know that I'm promoting good, and I want love and respect amongst every one of us all the time. And that is my ultimate goal. It's never anything malicious, never anything mad, nothing negative. So love and respect to you guys. I mean this from my heart. I know, Rio, you're going to be all right. I definitely will say a prayer for you, have said a prayer for you, will continue to pray for you. And I continue to just support everyone that's shown me love. And we're going to build this channel. And I can't do it without any of y'all. So I want to personally thank each and every one of you. I'm not even going to call on it, because it's the support continues. So you know who you are. Love and respect. Stay amazing. You're an all-star, superstar. You're amazing. All right? Love and respect, guys. I hope you guys have a great evening. Rio, don't forget you in our prayers, man. We ain't forgetting about you, bro. You family, all right? Love and respect. Amazing people. Have a great evening. Love. And we'll link up soon. Zin, peace. Let's go Raptors. Love. Done now. Bless up.